Hi everybody. So today I'm going to repot these plants that my mother had given to me. So first I'm going to show you what plants I'm talking about, and then I'm going to set up the table and get going on planting the plants. And I'm going to try not to let little Stormy wanted to eat this little plant. Now, the reason why I want to repot this plant is because, see, first of all, it's not even in all the way. It needs soil. So I bought some soil at the store over here, potting soil, because Stormy's in the way of the potting mix. But I'm going to repot that. And it came in this cute little frog. Figurine. It's a pot holder. So all this needs is some more soil, and I might dig a little hole, deeper hole, and so it will stand up like this. And then I'm going to put it in the windowsill. So that's the first one, and then the other one I'm going to repot and fill. It's this one, but I'm going to repot it in a different pot with. You see, it's all undone. So, yeah. So, this plant here is what I've been growing on my windowsill, and it's getting quite big, and the pot needs to be changed. So, I was thinking of getting a bigger pot or adding it to this pot, because this is my mother's spider plant, and it's kind of dying a slow death because, see, they're not potted well. So, I'm going to fix that. Alright. Ah! First, I'm going to put. Get away! Off the plate. No! I'm going to have to send you out. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to hang on that this, but I think first I'll take this out. This is supposed to be filled with water, and it's supposed to keep it wet, but that's not what's happening. And this pot also needs a change because it got holes at the bottom of it. So it's kind of meant to be outside. That's probably another reason why it's dying, because it's very dry. Alright, so let me get a spoon. I don't have a shovel right now. The shovel's out in the shed, and it's kind of lousy weather there. So I'm going to open up. Table is so crowded. So I was thinking, actually, this isn't very big. Let's get the cactus one out. I have a cactus one here that's kind of growing sideways. So I'm going to take this one out because it has a small root system. And I'm going to put it in this pot. So that's the first thing I'm going to do. And I really should use cactus soil for that, but I didn't buy it. I didn't buy any. to stand up, so it looks a little better. No, it's still leaning. I think it's just the way it was growing. Get down! Off the table! Off the table! Guess they say cats enjoy plants. Alright, so that one needs watered. So, cactuses don't need a lot of water. They store water quite well. So, but this one is just not going to stay up. I would have to put a rock or a stone there. I do have some stones, so maybe I will put some stones around. We'll see. So I have this little rock here. I'm going to try. Little rock from the ocean. I'm going to try putting that up with the cactus and see if that might help get straight up. And a little better. Not much. It's a little better. Not much. Alright, anyway. Back to what I was going to do over here now. Okay, so now that this pot has no more, and we have this spider plant, and these two spider plants, and they don't look healthy, so I'm going to do my best to transplant these two and this in one pot. That should be enough space for these. Alright, so if not, we can put this in that one. But this really has no soil. Barely any soil in it. So, and then we'd be watering it every day. But I'm thinking that maybe I should plan to just put this one plant in that one. Just wetting it, making a hole. And it has bottoms like lilies. So it's kind of actually a very interesting root system in this plant. This plant was actually very well done. She did plant it right, but it does not have enough soil. So it was going to die eventually if it didn't get any soil. And these plants require quite a bit of water to stay alive. And they are a stringy plant, so they're going to need a lot of water. And they might take a little while to get used to being in a better pot. Okay. This is going to go back in my bedroom. Like this. And it is a stringy kind of pellet. That is not good. So the only other one is this one. And this one's going to be a chore because this one is the mother one of those other ones. And it is dying because, first of all, it has no soil. And second of all, it needs to be pruned back. So I'm going to try that and see if I can save this plant. If not, then it'll go bye-bye. Alright, so first of all, I got a lot of water in there because the soil was so dry. But I'm going to put some soil in there now. And I'm making such a mess with the soil. I'm probably going to have to clean it. So it might look like that I might need to trim off some of these old leaves, and hopefully it'll come back. See, some of these leaves are still decent, like this one, and this one. These are. So I'm going to trim them back, take off the old leaves, and hopefully it'll grow some new leaves now that it's got enough soil. Might need a tad bit more water, but we'll see. I'm going to water it once a day and it'll be fine. Alright. So what I did here was I had some extra stones that I got when I went to visit Luray Caverns. And they had some wonderful crystals and all different types of stones. And I figured this would look very pretty with the cactus here. So after I put this cactus in the pot, I needed something to prop the cactus up. So these rocks and these stones are propping up this cactus. But yeah, they're very pretty. So we'll see what happens. And then I repotted my aloe plant. So now it's got plenty of space. And of course here is my spider plant I repotted. And then this is my mother's Christmas cactus, and that's perfectly done, perfectly fine. And then this was the plant I repotted that was in a smaller thing, and it had 3 plants in it. So I put it in a bigger pot. So hopefully that will work. So I hope you enjoyed my replanting video, and if you liked this information and you liked this video, please subscribe to the channel, like, favorite, and share this video amongst the algorithm. And you guys have a great day, and I hope we'll see you tomorrow. Bye!